Oh my god, it's hot. I'm surrounded by cats. I've got the window open, so you're probably going to get some passing vehicle background noise. It's all happening. My hair's a mess. Please excuse me. Lily, thank you. Thank you, my love. Whew. Okay, let's do this. Hello, you gorgeous people of the interwebs. I hope you're having a fan-dabby-dozy day today. Today, I'm going to talk about my little trip to Harrods with the beautiful Hanne and fabulous Romina. I went to Harrods. I spent the whole day there, but did I buy anything? Now, I'm not going to keep you on silly tenterhooks. Wait until the end because I'll tell you X, Y, Z. Because the truth of the matter is I didn't actually buy anything at all while I was in Harrods. My plan for the day was to make some purchases, and I will circle back to that because I'll come back to that. But mostly it was to look at all of the things and to get my grubby little paws on all of the things. The Loewe Puzzle 10 collection, the new releases from Fendi, the Bottega Veneta Andiamo that I have been lusting through the screen of my phone for lusting after for so long. That was what I wanted to go to Harrods specifically for, but also to do it with fellow handbag nuts, fellow fanatics, fellow luxury lovers in the form of Hanne and Romina. That was so much fun. If you've watched our vlogs, there was a lot of laughing. We had so much fun. We were encouraging each other to try things on and look at things, and yeah, it was an absolute dream rather than walking. I mean, I can shop on my own, don't get me wrong. I can shop on my own. I can do an 8, 9, 10 hour shopping stint on my own, come home empty-handed and have had the most wonderful time. Can you do that, or do you feel it's not been a success unless you've come home with something? Because I always feel that just being out there and playing and touching and sniffing and trying things on and getting my grubby little paws on things, that's the success for me, and coming home with anything is just a bit of a cherry on the top of the cake. And I did set a 10% off Harrods Rewards member day. When you are a Harrods Rewards member, you will be given 10% off days that work across multiple brands, including some of the luxury brands that don't generally go on sale, and I will come back to that in a moment as well. And depending on what level you are, whether you're green, bronze or black, I can't remember the levels of them, but you will be offered the opportunity to set your own 10% off days. So if you're planning a trip into Harrods, you can set your 10% off day, and then during that day while you're in Harrods you can buy the things you want to buy and apply your 10% off. It doesn't have to be when they've got promotion running, it's when you've decided you want your own personal promotion. So I did that. I did a 10% day, and you use that online as well as in person. Now, the main reason I did a 10% day then was because I was there, and if I wanted to buy anything, then I could do it while I was there. Not everything is available online. Some things will show up online at Harrods and then will say in store only. So the main things that I wanted to buy while I was there was skincare. So the Lion and I travelled first class to New York last year to meet up with the Handbag Tribe. Very, very bougie. And in the first class amenity pack, there were some really, really delicious skincare products from Hermès, and fell in love with the creams. So I wanted to try the Hermès Marine Cream, and it's pricey stuff. It is pricey stuff. And I wanted to buy it in store. So I wanted to buy this marine cream. This is the marine cream in question, the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. As you may be aware if you've been around for a little while now, I am perimenopausal, and I hear collagen is a thing that you deplete in your perimenopause and your menopause, so let's get some of that back in to the skin. This is anti-wrinkle hydrating day cream. And I really, really wanted to buy some. Now this is really, really expensive. This is a 100ml tub. 100ml tub, and this retails for 165 Great British pounds. Look at the size of that tub. She ginormous. She's super ginormous. And I spotted online the night before I went in, because I was trying to compile my hit list. And because your 10% days are in-store and online, I thought I'll compile my cart on the app. And if I can't find the thing in-store and buy it in-store while I'm there, then I will just check out on the train on the way home. And that's kind of what I had to do with this, because this retails for 165 Great British pounds. On the Harrods website, they had this 100ml. They still had the 50ml up at regular retail or recommended retail price, but this 100ml option was reduced to 111 Great British pounds. So that's like 54 quid off already. That's pretty amazing. So I thought, well, I'll go and buy it in store, and maybe if I get a couple of these, I might get the Harrods. I'll stock up, and maybe if I buy enough, I'll get the Harrods beauty gift. I wasn't going to go out of my way to spend the money, the £2.50, to get the Harrods free gift, because then it's not really a free gift. They didn't have any of this in stock. I had a lovely chat with the lovely Hermès lady. They didn't have any of this in store, so I bought it online. They only had one online, so I don't know if they're discontinuing the 100ml option, but I'm really, really delighted to get my hands on this, because the LMS stuff that we got in the first class, and I've wanted to try this at home ever since. Look at how delicious that cream is. So it is, I'm going to do a tiny little blob on the back of my hand. So this should be light enough. Let's pop you up there with all the other pretties. This should be light enough for summer, because I have been using a slightly heavier cream, the Dior, can't remember which one, but the Dior cream over winter, to get a little bit more moisturiser into my skin. Oh, I'm loving it. Yeah, so it's time to switcheroo into the lighter stuff, because it's getting a little bit hot now. I'm getting a little bit hot now. So that is all that I bought, but I was given a gift by Loewe at the Puzzle 10 pop-up. So in the vlog, you would have seen me walking around with this bag, and that is because the fabulous Umberto, who really looked after me and then also looked after Romina and Hanne when we went back after lunch, gave me this Loewe, I'm guessing, catalogue. It's... look at all the pretty pictures. Lovely. So I did want to look at all of the goodies, and look at all of the goodies I did. It makes such a huge difference to be able to get in store and pick things up, try things on. So with the Andiamo, the small Andiamo is the version I've been looking at. The client advisor there told me that because they're handmade, there are variations. So it's not just variations in the weave, but it's variations in the length of things like the top handle, the long shoulder crossbody straps. So that was a really good top tip for me to learn. She said, don't buy these online, go into a store and try them on, and then you can get the one with the right length. So the really, really hot pink one, the Cinnabar version, wasn't long enough really to go crossbody on me, but the Travertine, which was the sort of softer green colour, did go crossbody on me. So there you go, as a little top tip. So it's really, really important for me to get in and play. In Fendi, so I wasn't aware that the Coral collection was being launched the day before we went, but by God, God, some of those pieces, some of those beaded, embellished pieces were absolutely exquisite. Now, the two things that I really wanted to look at, well, the one thing I really wanted to look at was the mini mama baguette. Now, my lovely friend Claire Louise Lux, and I have her channel linked down below, as well as Hanne and Romina's. She has got the regular size mama baguette in the matcha colour, and the matcha colour is the colour that I fell for. I fell for it hard when the Lion and I were shopping Selfridges on our 10th wedding anniversary. I tried on the small Peekaboo Soft in the matcha. I didn't like the small so much, actually. I preferred the size of the medium, and the small I could just about get it crossbody. I'd never wear it crossbody, and then with the adjustable strap it was just always too long, whereas the medium was a better kind of comparative strap to bag size. So that was something that I wouldn't have known if I hadn't been in store to look at them way back in April. So trying on that mama baguette versus seeing it online only, it looks pretty online, but you gotta get your hands on it. You got to get your hands on it. They also had the little coral embroidered cotton version of the mini mama, which when we were watching the video, the Lion was like, oh, I really like that one. And I really liked it as well, but for the coral colour, it was leaning too orangey red. If it was leaning pinky, then yeah, that would probably be the one. So going back to the rewards 10% off, doesn't work at Fendi, doesn't work across a lot of the luxury brands, so you're not going to get any Louis or Chanel off. Does work on Loewe. So I would have had the opportunity to purchase one of those or order one of those puzzle 10s, the ones that were still available to order because they were mostly sold out, with 10% off. I loved them, but I didn't love any of them enough to want to lay out between 3,600 and 4,500 for them, because they are pretty pricey. They're pretty special, but they are pretty pricey, and I didn't love them enough. So I did see a lot of things. That Gucci, that green Gucci bamboo top handle with everything encased in the leather, that was lovely too. So I did see some bags, but why did I just come away with a tub of face cream that I ordered on the train on the way home because it wasn't available in store, and not a bag or any SLGs or anything like that? And that is because I am trying so hard to be good. And I think you've probably heard this from some of my friends here on the YouTubes as well, because the Handbag Tribe are going to Paris in August, and I'm holding off buying anything here because I can buy it in Paris cheaper. Most things I've looked up, and I have started compiling a Paris wish list, so I will share that with you shortly. I've looked up some of the prices, and the handbags would be, let's say, Loewe puzzle bag, a couple of £100 cheaper in Paris than it is in England. And then I can get the tax back on it. So, woohoo! Why would I be buying it in the UK now when I can hold off for a couple of months? And yes, I'm going to miss out on things like the puzzle 10. That's fine. I've seen it. I'm happy. I've played with it. I don't need a piece of that collection. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to not buy anything because I want to buy some things in Paris with the Handbag Tribe. And the Lion is coming as well. So he is my greatest enabler. Not that the Handbag Tribe aren't already individually and collectively enablers, but the Lion is my biggest cheerleader, he's my biggest enabler, and he will say to me, that looks great, if you love it and you've got the money, buy it. So I'm tremendously excited. The last time we went to Paris, I picked up down there the Louis Vuitton Horizon 55 luggage, and the little leather luggage strap holder. Wow. with the lovely Dale when we met her end of November, beginning of December last year. So there is excitement abounding. That's not to say I haven't been shopping more lower end stuff, and I have bought another Hermès silk which I will share with you very shortly. The bag of the day was Miss Peekaboo. I took my Labubu because Romina and Hanne are both little Labubu fans, and Romina also gave me this guy, or this gal, she is a skull panda, and she is a Christmas skull panda, and she's got a little star on her. She's a little Christmas tree. Very cute. So a new addition to the crazy little fluffy bag charm type thing. I still don't get it. I have them and I really love the ones I have, but I still don't get the hype. Anyway, that's a little bit of a rambly video, but I wanted to kind of let you know my thoughts and my feelings and what I got out of that trip to Harrods, and why I didn't come home with anything significant in the form of a new handbag or SLGs and just a little tub, not so little, tub of extremely expensive skincare. So very happy with that. £165 reduced to £111 online, and then I got my 10% off as well. So if you haven't already signed up to be a Harrods Rewards member, then you are missing out on these sort of 10% offers, and it does work on some luxury brands like Loewe. I tested it, I put a couple of things in my basket that were from Loewe, and the 10% off was applied. So there will be a link in a pinned comment, I think, and there's always a link in my description to go and sign up for Harrods Rewards, and they ship internationally for my international viewers and subbies. Thank you to Hanne and Romina for making it a fun day out. Thank you to Umberto for gifting me this wonderful catalogue, all about, I mean, everything is all about everything. Catalogue, magazine, I don't know what you'd call it. It's a little bit of everything, I think. But fabulous day, fabulous fun, fabulous to get my hands on things. Let me know if you're the same down in the comments section down below. And what should we do for the next video? Should we do bag charms or should we do the Hermès unboxing? Let me know which you would like to see first. I think I've got an idea. I think I have got an idea. There is a bag charm unboxing to go with the bag charm collection as well. So just so you know. And many other things coming up, like my Paris wish list and all sorts of things. But if you have any suggestions, anything you would like me to talk about that I don't usually talk about, then drop those suggestions in the comments section down below. And until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next video, please stay safe, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay fantabby dozy, and bye-bye!